Yeah, there's video from October 18th that I still haven't published that I plan to publish. This is like basically what the first page of YouTube looks like today. This is what they have, you know, the first thing. I bought this ring like I don't know, like a couple weeks ago. It's got like 5 fake diamonds in it. I can talk about this. It's from Kmart. It was not expensive. It was like, you know, I think actually it was $9.99, and I couldn't help the price. You know, it's difficult to live the way that I live. It's painful. It's awful. You know, I really do not care about the awful, hateful opinion of people who are stupid or people who are evil. I really don't care about it. But they've stopped me from living a normal life. I cannot live a normal life. Like I really can't. I can't even live sort of the abnormal life of like some famous person who's not being totally persecuted all the time. And you know, and I wasn't trying to be famous. That's not why I've done any of the writing that I've done or anything at all. You know, but I think it was the fall of 2010, after the conglomerate had been calling me just slut. I mean, so hypocritical and so hateful and so totally out of control. And I finally said, you know, I finally wrote this. I was like, you know, how can I be a slut if I've only ever slept with 4 people, right? And they are not these 4 actors or any actors or anybody who's famous, who was famous at the time, you know. And it's just, I was like, you know, and I'm in my mid-30s, you know, I've only slept with 4 people. How can I possibly be a slut? And ever since then, it's just been they never stopped talking about 5, number 5. And finally, after, you know, it's more than 3 years of this, I was like, you know, I was just kind of feeling, you know, just sort of, I don't know, I'm female, you know, I like pretty things, you know. And I guess I saw the ring and I was like, you know, I just kind of had the thought. I didn't really think about it that much. It was like I just had the thought. I was like, you know, maybe if I buy this ring and wear it, it'll just kind of slow the process of people like just showing up to being like, oh, I'm gonna be number 5. I'm gonna be number 5. Because at least the way the conglomerate thinks, it's like they just treat I mean, of course they treat all women badly, but at least maybe it'll prevent some people from showing up to be like, I'm gonna be number 5, if they think that they're gonna, if they do that, they're gonna be like sort of taken more seriously in terms of like actually liking me and respecting me. I wore the ring for a while, and I took it off for a while. I was like, I don't really know if there's really a reason for me to be wearing it. I like the ring enough, you know, and maybe I shouldn't have bought it, but that was kind of my thinking at the time. I haven't worn it in a while, and I wore it last night. And now this is what YouTube looks like today. This is their first ad, I know, at the top of the page of their website. Yeah, and as I had you know more video from October 18th that I haven't published yet. I just kind of couldn't deal with it yesterday. I just think it's overwhelming me. It's too much for me. You know, it's very difficult. My life is very difficult. And I just, you know, having to just look at it all, listen to it all, publish it all, you know, it's like living through it all again, and it hasn't stopped, and it's like nobody cares, you know, and it's just like it's so hateful, everything that's happening is so hateful.